And when you're watching dailies, it's not like you're watching one take. You're watching everything, up to 4 hours of footage. And normally the first take, or the first few takes, follows the script. And then once you get what you want, then typically, if your directors are guys who like improv, they will say, let's just do something. Now, what I'm thinking is that, and again, this is my opinion and my guesswork, is that as the film got further and further along and people got more and more comfortable and in sync and in rhythm, that Lord and Miller started to improv more and more and started to get into their groove and do what they did. And so they would get a take that stuck to the script, and then they'd improv. And so you could watch dailies and see, okay, well, we like that take. And then you could look at the improv stuff, and from a producer standpoint, you're just saying, well, that's interesting, but we're going to go to this take. And what I think might have happened is they saw a first cut, and they saw the choices that Lord and Miller made, in addition to the reports that Alden had raised concerns about how he was portraying the character, because he seemed to feel that he was straying more farther and farther away from what he believed the character should be. And that's when the topic started. And it's not until they saw some form of an assembly cut, which, of course, would have happened later on in the production.
Interesting. That is a good bit of film math that I think a lot of people, including myself, did not think about. Now, Kevin, let me put this scenario together and see if this is just like a précis of what you're saying, is that they were filming every day. They were filming some stuff on script, and then they were filming stuff off script. And so people watching the dailies and going, oh yeah, that bit's good, that take's not so good. But then when they made a rough cut of the film, the partners went for more of the looser version, and then Lucasfilm, and I'm just supposing here, went, no, we want you to do it this way. That's why it's such a late in the process bust up. Was the choice over what was filmed?
That is my guess. I could be wrong, but when people ask, how could this have gone so far in and people not see what was going on? It's because they didn't have an assembled cut.
For the full Steele Wars episode, go to steelewars.com, iTunes, or wherever good podcasts are downloaded.